Hey guys, it's Miss Brown, and today is our final pre-recorded lesson. It's lesson 14. Again, filming this on the same day as I filmed the other one, so I don't have my book. Can't tell you what page it is. It's on your daily activity sheet. This is just to serve as a continuation from yesterday's lesson. So our I will, we will statements are the same. We will investigate models for division, and then you'll write division problems in multiple ways. All right? Cool. For the first section, we're going to fill in the 3 remaining squares so that all the squares contain equivalent expressions. To do this, they've already given us our equation down here, 15 divided by 3. Now, how do we make that equivalent everywhere else? Well, first thing we're going to do is put it in words. We already know that quotient is the word for our operation of division. So the quotient of 15 and 3. Okay. Now, if we set it up in the way we set up long division, we'd have 15 on the inside, 3 on the outside. And then if we set it up into fraction, you'd have 15 over 3. Okay, solve that. Easy, right? 5. All right. Cool. Fill in the blank copy of the 4 boxes using the words dividend and divisor so that it's set up for any example. So this is kind of like almost a variable situation where you're going to put in dividend and divisor. So first would be the quotient of the dividend and the divisor. Okay. Pause for a second so everybody can get this if we need to. Okay, over here you would have the dividend on the inside and the divisor on the outside. Now pause the video for just a couple minutes so that you can fill the bottom in on your own using those words. Okay, so you should have dividend divided by divisor, then dividend divided by divisor. On this page, the problems that go in each box are on your daily activity sheet. So pause, take about 8 or 9 minutes, however long most of you need. Work on this together, come back, we'll go over it together. Okay, now that you've had time to work, let's turn these expressions into the same expression in multiple formats. So right here, you should have the quotient of 5 and p. And then you would have 5 on the inside, p on the outside, 5 over p. The quotient of g and h, g divided by h, g divided by h, g divided by h. Over here, we would have the quotient of 23 and w, 23 divided by w, 23 divided by w. Over here, it's a little different because we have y divided by x plus 8. So let's start up here. We'd have the quotient of y and x plus 8. Or they may say the quotient of y and the sum of x and 8. Okay. So then we'd have y on the inside, x plus 8 on the outside, y divided by x plus 8. 7 divided by the quantity of a minus 6. So 7 divided by the quantity of a minus 6. 7 divided by a minus 6. 7 divided by a minus 6. All right, here we have m plus 11 divided by 3. So it could say the quotient of m plus 3 divided by 11, but it's more likely to say the quotient of the sum of m and 11 divided by 3. So then we would have m plus 11 divided by 3, n plus 11 divided by 3. Okay, 2 more to go. Okay, we have f plus 2 divided by g. Let's go ahead and do this one because it's simple. F plus 2 divided by g, f plus 2 divided by g. Then you would have the quotient of the sum of f plus 2, or f and 2 probably. They probably wouldn't say the sum and plus, divided by g. As long as you have some variation of that, that's fine. And then down here it gets even more complicated with even more letters. You have c minus 9 divided by d plus 3. Okay, and then the written part, the quotient, that sound was me popping my knuckles, sorry. The quotient of c minus 9 divided by d plus 3. All right, if you have any questions, go ahead. This would be a good time. Raise your hand, ask Coach P to help you out. If for some reason she can't help, write your question on the bottom. We'll go over it when I get back tomorrow. All right, problem set. Independent. Get it checked, and then you can move on to what's next on your daily activity page. All right, guys, I hope you have a good day, and I will see you all tomorrow morning. Bye.